Welcome to Kids Learning Lab, a learning podcast made just for kids. Today, we're going to be talking about the moon. We'll answer all of your moon questions. Do you know how the moon formed? Scientists think that the moon formed when a small planet around the size of Mars crashed into the Earth. Lots of rocks went flying out of the Earth, and those rocks formed the big moon we know today. Do you know what the moon is made of? The moon is made of igneous rocks. Igneous rocks form when lava from volcanoes cools down very fast. This forms igneous rocks. The moon also includes a variety of other minerals, including gold, silver, and mercury. Mercury is not the planet Mercury. Mercury is a mineral found underground. Did you know the moon is also a satellite? You may think that satellites are human-made objects that orbit planets, but actually, satellites are any type of object that orbits a planet. Did you know that the moon is slowly drifting away from Earth? 300 years ago, a man named Edmund Halley noticed that the moon was slowly moving away from Earth. We now know that the moon will never leave Earth, since at a certain point the moon will not move away anymore, since Earth's gravity is too strong for the moon to escape. Also, a fun fact is that, did you know that the moon's surface is actually dark gray? The sun shines on the moon, which makes it seem bright when we look at it. Do you know how astronauts landed on the moon in 1969? President J.F. Kennedy wanted to beat the Soviet Union, which was made up of Russia and other small countries, to set the first man on the moon by the end of 1970. After he died in 1963, people followed the idea to land a person on the moon. The first spacecraft, Apollo 11, was the first spacecraft with people on board to fly to and from the moon safely. On board were 3 astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Edwin Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. As Neil A. set the first foot on the moon, he said a famous quote. He said, "This is one small step for a man and one giant leap for mankind."